everyone? Welcome back to the IPL. This is week 6 against Swifteh. I'm doing post-com. One, because around the last few turns of the battle, my recording randomly stopped, and it was already at 40-some minutes. So I don't know if I would have uploaded it even with the live com because it was so long. But I'm just gonna do post com. So this is the team I brought. I brought Weavile, Life Orb, Crash, Shard, Knockoff, Low Kick, Low Kick for Amoongus, or not Low Kick for Amoongus, Low Kick for Tyranitar, kills through Choppleberry, Icicle Crash kills Amoongus, kills Latios. It has a really good matchup against the team. Rabombi, who is making their debut. I dropped Shinotic for Rabombi, and I dropped Type Null for Victory Bell. I brought Rabombi this week. It has a pretty good matchup against some of his scary ones. HP Rock for Charizard and for Salazzle. And just Stab. Got a Leftovers, Light Screen Toxic, Psychic, Stealth Rock, Uxie, Max Special Defense. This is my only true switch into Charizard. Why? I mean, sure, I have Suicune down there, but Suicune doesn't take a Flamethrower plus Solar Beam. Charizard X, Standard, Dragonance, Fire Punch, Dragon Claw, Earthquake. You'll see in the battle, I don't really know why I brought Earthquake. It wasn't really needed. A defensive Zapdos, Defog, Discharge, Extra Sensory, Hidden Power, Ice. I really wanted Roost, but considering the mons he had, I didn't want to be walled by a couple mons, so I decided to run 3 attacks and Defog. And then we have a more interesting set. It's not very common to have a max HP, max special attack, modest setup sub Calm Mind Suicune. As the standard sets are usually defensive or speedy, bulky. But I think it has a chance to set up on things like Amoongus or Alomomola. And I thought it would have a pretty good matchup. Now, for the team he actually brought Zardwy, Conkeldurr, Crawdaunt, Alomomola, Omastar, and Latios. I didn't expect him to bring all 3 of his water types. Instead of Crawdaunt, I expected Amoongus. I'm not too surprised about the double water. I expected Alomomola. I didn't expect Crawdaunt. I mean, Omastar. I thought he would either bring Omastar, Tyranitar, or Sandshrew. Not Sandshrew, Sandslash for rocks on his team. I led Zapdos, expecting him to lead Omastar to get up his rocks, and he does lead Omastar. I have a free discharge. Take him down to a Sash is what I expected him to be. He Shell Smashes. I didn't expect him to be the Shell Smash variant. As he goes for Surf, it does 53. I decided to go for Rocks, even though Surf would probably kill me. He decides to get up his own Rocks. I can live another Surf, and I take out the Omastar. Now he sends in Crawdaunt. And right here, I am terrified. Like, this mon can easily, right now, it can Dragon Dance or Swords Dance and potentially sweep my entire team. Dragon Dance probably would have been scarier, but he said he was Swords Dance. And let's see what he does. He just decides to Aqua Jet and kill me. I'm extremely happy that happened, because now I get to go into Zapdos and throw off another discharge. As he does send in his Conk. That is 38, and he shows he's the gut set. So he's at 57. Exosensory had a chance to kill. It didn't get the flinch, and he facades, which does a lot of damage. But he does to his Flame Warp. So we're up 5-4. He sends in Zard. We both sat around on this play, and we took our time. I went for Defog on his Roost, expecting him to Roost back up to full health, but he just decides to kill me. I'm okay with that. I mean, rocks are a hindrance to my team, as Ribombee takes 25, Weavile takes 25, and Charizard takes 50. But Ribombee can come in, kill that with HP Rock. I can set up a Quiver on this as he goes for Toxic. I think I Moonblast here on his Protect. Yeah, I did. I can't remember if I quivered on this or on this turn or Moonblast. I Moonblast on his switch out to Latios, which he said he wasn't. He wasn't Scarf, which I had thought he was going to be, and he was actually Z-Move. He was Z-Thunder for speaking. Send in Charizard X, because he can take an Aqua Jet and kill it. As I go for the Dragon Claw, it's doing 38 to Alomola, which is great damage. I decided to Dragon Dance here on his Toxic, or on his Wish, actually. I Dragon Claw here on his Toxic. He gets his Wish. He's back up to 68. I Dragon Dance here on his potential Wish, which he does. And then here's an interesting turn. Oh, fuck. Turn... This turn, okay. On this turn, I Dragon Dance, he Wishes. The interesting part about this is he protects. I click Dragon Dance, and as you'll see in chat on turn 19, neither of us meant to do that. I meant to attack him on that turn. We both hit cancel, but Battle Area was lagging really bad for some reason, and it didn't register. So he went to attack me with Scald, and I attacked him with Dragon Claw, but we both clicked canceled. Neither of it didn't work for either, as Dragon Claw does almost 90%, and I go down to the Toxic. I send in Suicune here, and remember how I have Sub. I have Sub on there to predict a Toxic from Alomola. And I set up a Sub as he switches into Crawdon. Now, in the actual battle, I was scared that he might have sped crept me. Because if this thing is faster than me, I don't think I win this battle. I don't think I have a chance to win this battle. So my idea right here is he's going to be faster than me. I have to Scald and hope for a burn. But I'm faster than him. That Scald does 35. And knockoff takes out my sub. Now I can just keep on subbing until he kills himself from Life Orb. Or gets slow enough to where I can just kill him. I set up a sub on his switch out. As you can see, his Crawdaunt didn't have the right EVs or IVs. I don't know which one. But I can just set up to max, and he decides to switch out, try to get a wish up, but the Crawdaunt does go down, and then just leaves Alamola, which I can pressure stall, but he knows I can pressure stall, so he just accepts, and we are able to pick up the 2-0 win against Swifteh. If he would have had his IVs correct, then I would have had to get a burn on a Scald to win that. But that was a really tough battle. I did not expect Crawdaunt, and all throughout that game I kept on saying to myself, Crawdaunt is becoming a huge problem. But we're now 6-0. We have beat 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in our conference. Honestly, I might be locked for playoffs already. I'm not quite sure. It would take a lot for me to miss playoffs. But next week we face DYM. Should be an interesting battle. He filled in for the Lightning. I've watched a couple of his battles. But I haven't got a read on what he does or what his typical brings are. So that should be an interesting battle. And hope to keep this undefeated streak going. Thanks for watching.